Working out hard every day to be the best I can. I shifted to the right, shifted to the left, hunker down low and reach high to the sky. Got my rhythm down pat, so they say. I'm looking like a winner in every way. So when I hear somebody say, what a horse, I know they're talking about me, of course. And I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday. Yeah, I'm a prime example of a Tennessee walker, a high-stepping, fast-walking Tennessee talker. I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Saturday morning What a Horse News. I've got Jerry Williams with me, and I got a special guest brought in all the way from Murfreesboro. He drove with his mother over here early this morning. Is that right? Mm-hmm. All right, just checking your time to work. It's your time to work. Mm-hmm. Tell him you're supposed you missed your cue. What are you supposed to tell him?
To work, Jerry.
Yes, sir. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hi, it's your friend Abby at Jim Armstrong Subaru. Just wanted you to know KBB voted Subaru Best Overall and Most Trusted Brand once again. ACSI also named Subaru #1 in vehicle safety, and J.D. Power also named Subaru #1 in brand loyalty. Last but not least, they're #1 in my book too. So come see me and your other friends at Jim Armstrong Subaru and see what being #1 is all about.
The Jacobs family asks for your support as Allie Jo Jacobs competes in the 85th National Celebration, starting with Grayton Beach in Class 46, the Youth 11 and Under Mare Division. Followed by Coach Cal competing in Class 51 Youth Show Pleasure, and then directing Cole Hahn in the 11 and Under Gelding Division. Allie Jo and her family humbly ask for your continued support as she presents her horse for championship honors.
The Tennessee Walking Horse is rapidly becoming the horse of choice when selecting a great ride for the family. If you're looking for a smooth, easy ride on the trail that will take you through hills and streams, or an obstacle course competition, the versatility of the Tennessee Walking Horse will stand out by showing its willingness to learn and its smooth, easy, steady gait through the course. If it's a competitive show horse you're looking for, the Tennessee Walking Horse is the perfect family horse by young and old. Whether it's flat shot or padded performance classes for an amateur adult or youth, a walking horse is the horse of choice. The Tennessee Walking Horse is perfect for every equestrian division. Also, remember one simple truth.
If you ride one today,
you'll own one tomorrow.
that's a fact.
Two-time world champion and world grand champion Joe Paul is now standing at stud during the 2023 breeding season at Precious Memory Farm for $750. Contact Daniel Miller, 931-703-5830, or Shane Porterfield, 615-809-4257. Joe Paul is now standing at stud at Precious Memory Farm. Next time I punch you, you got to be a little quicker, okay? All righty, I got a couple announcements and then we will get down to the serious stuff. Everybody needs to stop by the VFW. We need to support the VFW and the other charities that are on the showgrounds in Shelbyville, Tennessee.
Yep.
And I've ate breakfast there at the VFW for every day so far this week. And it's just a good, we got a video of the VFW. CJ?
Yeah, I had Joey pulled up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I jumped the gun. I'm known to do that, believe me. We need you over here. You eat at VFW? All right.
They got a bunch of good food over there.
You come to the celebration long enough, you will end up at the VFW. Have you been to the donut shop?
Yeah.
All right. Now the VFW is right down from the donut shop. You can't miss it.
I tell you, that food is real good over there. I can't wait every afternoon when I get there to run over there and get something to eat.
Now, we're going to talk about Richard Jewelry. I still got some of it. Just show a little bit of it, because we got a horse we got to show. But we're trying to get rid of the last of Richard's jewelry. I had a lady last night. I didn't know it. They was sitting next to me. I had a ring for her. They was in the box next to me when I got down to the VFW to meet them. I said, I just saw y'all at the box. They was sitting next to me. I didn't even know it. I also go out to Jerry Williams' barn. He has got a filly out there that is, she's gonna be good. Now she is.
This is only third day with shoes on that filly right there, and she's moving on pretty good there.
She is. She moves real good. You could ride her, couldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Is I'm doing a good enough job right there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Got to get just a little bit better for you, right? All right. Well, I'm gonna show you something here, and now this you got to talk over. All right. You got to tell me exactly what's happening. Can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see what Jack can do. I got a question. Whose name is listed down there as the owner? You did negotiate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me your name should be down there.
Yeah.
You doing
I'll
it-
tell you how to get it done. Tell him I ain't gonna show that horse no more unless you put my name as the owner.
You're doing a good job right there. So proud of you.
Sitting up there getting it done, ain't you,
Yep.
buddy? You like that pony?
Keep up the good work.
We're gonna have to get you to talk now, because you're gonna have to tell people what you're doing. You gonna tell them? Or
Tell
you won't?
me you just a man in little words there. You just show you what you ride and show them what you're doing right there, ain't you? There you go.
Actions speak louder than words anyway, don't they, buddy?
Every time I see you, I get excited to watch you show out there.
Uh-oh, there goes your mother. She's gonna go down there and check it out. All right, Jack, now tell me, how do you like showing?
Because I love Ultimate and he's easy to ride.
He's a good ride? You think you could ride him better than your daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured you could. He probably likes you better than your daddy too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
All right, we're getting that straight. Now we're getting him to talk.
You taking your riding ability after your mom. That's what you're doing. There you go.
You're gonna make your mother happy.
We won't tell your dad that, but we'll tell you that you're taking your riding ability after your mom.
Okay, what grade in school are you?
I'm in second grade.
Second grade. What's your favorite subject? Be straight now.
It's like this thing. It's called Happy Numbers and it's on the iPad. And it's really fun.
Now, a while ago he said he liked recess.
Well, I do like that.
He's like, yeah, buddy, I like that recess too. What all y'all do during recess?
We play and stuff. Because sometimes it's too hot and we really have to go inside and I hate that.
I don't blame you, buddy. When I grew up, we didn't know what an air conditioner was, so we just withstood the heat or hunted a shade tree somewhere.
When Jerry was growing up, they didn't have electricity either.
Yeah, right. We're gonna show you one heck of a horse right now, okay? Now, she's gonna be showing tonight. You know Kendra Myers?
No.
Oh, you need to meet Kendra now. She's a pretty lady, and she can flat ride a horse. I bet your mother knows her. If you know who Jen DeWin is?
Yeah.
All right, let's show some Jen DeWin.
Kendra Myers makes the spotlight ride tonight for Sherry Roberts.
This lady right here is doing just what you did.
Kendra Myers,
When she came back, that horse won in 2018, and now she's back this year showing. She went to every big show.
Yep.
That horse had been standing stud, now she's back in the showroom.
This horse come back real good. He got.
What Jack did, Jack went after every big show.
Oh yeah.
She will be there tonight. It's gonna be a good clash.
They're gonna have a bunch of good classes tonight at the horse show.
Gonna be tough. Gonna be one tough. Who's gonna win the stake class tonight? Both of them. Do you know?
I don't really know.
Who's your favorite?
Well, my real favorite horse is really Ultimate.
That's right.
Which one?
His
Ultimate.
Oh, real favorite horse.
Hey, take him in there.
There you go.
Tell him to look up and make room. I'm coming in. We got us an ultimate hat up here too.
That's right. That make it stand out. That bring all the other hats together when you put that hat out there.
I tell you what, I admire Kendra because when she came back this year, she went to every big show there was to show that horse.
That horse there is real nice. I mean, he's a nice horse.
But now Jack says, who'd you say your favorite horse was?
Ultimate.
Ultimate. What horse is that?
The one I show.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Is this the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
All right. Now, you gonna autograph that hat before you leave?
Yeah.
Oh, good man. I don't let everybody autograph these hats, so that's an honor. All right, we're going to show some victory passes. You want to watch them? All right, let's go to day one. You like to ride flat shot horses?
No.
Hey, a lot of people don't. A lot of people like the flat shot, the performance, but now I'm fickle. I like them both. Jerry likes them both.
I like them both.
I bet Mama likes them both.
I like a man to be honest though. Whatever you do, you speak your mind.
That's right. I tell you what I really like when they walk the line up. If you watch these horses, if they pick them feet up when they back up, that's the number one thing with me that shows how well trained they are. But I still think Elsie looks better on that horse.
Yep.
You know the Johnson brothers? You don't know them? Tanner and Tucker, they're twins. And that's their father. They loaned him the horse for one night. Or one day. Let him win him a world championship.
That horse have won a bunch in his lifetime.
He's won with all three of them and their grandfather.
Yeah.
He's shown him too. I think Susie's the only one that hadn't showed that horse. You're gonna let your mother show Ultimate? He's thinking about it. He's considering it. No.
Maybe.
Okay. He made his decision. Gonna let your daddy show it? Boy, if you let your daddy show it and you didn't let your mother show it, you're gonna be in trouble. Chewbacca. I guess he did name it after the song.
That was a song. That's where it all started at, right there with them little babies right there.
That's it. But you got to admit that is one heck of a name.
Yeah.
You like them babies?
When they're nice.
When they're nice.
I kind of figured when you got one out there in the pasture, you'll get out there and run it down, check it, love on it, talk to it. Tell it when
I've done that sometimes.
You have? All right. I really like that one.
Yes.
Well, that's a smooth ride, buddy. And he coaches in Moore County, and his wife is with a bank, lending institute in Shelby.
Okay.
He texted me yesterday and told me exactly who, but I forget. But I thought she was in real estate, but it's not. She's a lender. But now he did coach at Cascade.
Cascade, yeah.
But now he's in Moore County.
Chad been around for a long time. Chad Spencer, he's...
Here's Kimberly Walden. You know Kimberly?
No.
Oh boy. She lets a lot of young people show her horses. Now that's one thing she does. She is 100% for the youth. If nothing else, that makes her a great lady. You know that, don't you?
That's a nice horse, too.
He is.
Steps off the ground,
got
walks.
several real nice horses.
Got a lot of head shake, a lot of motion to it.
A lot. And there's Uptight Jose and Bruce McDonald. That's your kind of horse right there, ain't it? Yeah. Now, I've just bet you money that Bruce McDonald probably let you ride that horse if you asked him. You remember when they brought out on parole over to the showgrounds and let everybody ride?
Yeah.
You know the first one on his back? The very first person on his back. I was fixing to say his name. He was 10 years old. Senior moment. Here's your owner amateur 4-year-old stallions. I got to do my job here. Ashada Jose and Buck Buchanan. Buck and Donna Buchanan. He told me that Donna's fixing to take over the range.
Okay.
Yep. He said she's gonna take that horse away from me. Primo, your daddy's in this class. You better be cheering. And Justin Harney was reserved. And did your father just buy that horse?
There you go, right there.
Well, it looks like you. Born a Maverick and Bob Adcock was third. I'm Senor Copperfield and Kenny Compton. Voyager, Paul Simons. Honors roll call, Janie Chapman. Asking for a friend, Ginger Williams. And I got some more. So I can get it up here. I am Mocash. Caitlin Rippey, a great honor, Chabney Beasley, and Black Line, Ryan Pinkerton.
I think that was a tough class right there. You had a lot of good horses
It
that
was
was in that class.
Real good class. Tell you what I'd do, I'd go tell my daddy that if I was riding that horse, I'd done better. so you ain't gonna do that.
Well, I would have.
I would have.
There you go.
I don't know now. But Buck Williams is putting on a good, or Buck Buchanan's putting on a good show in there. Made a good class. That was a tough class.
That was a tough class. I tell you, you had 5 or 6 real good horses that was in that class right there.
There goes Debbie Eichler. I'm gonna tell you what, that Cervasa's a good horse and didn't even get a ribbon. You know, it has to be heartbreaking to go to a show like that and go in there and see all them horses and make a really, really good show.
Yeah.
And leave without a ribbon.
Like that one your dad riding right there, his head's up in the air, sitting back there and he's shaking back up to you. He's a real nice horse.
Yeah, Jack just said he's done a better job. You know what your dad would say? He's probably right. You got to go ride your horse this morning, don't you, Jack?
My mom's really done the show pretty well.
Ah, is that right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh, so she's going to take him away from your dad. Smart woman. How long before you going to try to take him away from her? Now, be honest, be straight. We're all laying it on the table in here.
I'm going to show him in 11 and under.
Ah,
Okay.
well, now, when you can't do that because he's a stallion. There he is, a shade of Jose and Buck Buchanan. For Buck and Donna Buchanan. Buck said that Donna's his biggest supporter, and now I can understand why, because she's fixed to take that horse away from him. She's really talking him up right now. It is a good horse.
Like I say, that's a good horse. I mean, he had a bunch of good horses in that class.
It was. That class was loaded. I like them when they got that head up, shaking and walking, reaching. Pretty much getting it done. Pretty much getting it done. All right, are you gonna, I'm gonna give you, what are you supposed to do?
Get to work.
Get to work.
We'll be right back after these messages.
You gotta go ride anyway. Get to work. I like that.
It's celebration time and Allie Jo Jacobs is geared up and ready to ride, starting by showing her riding skills on Ain't He Grand in class 78E11 and under equitation class. Then she will cowgirl up and show first night out in class 86, the youth country pleasure, followed by switchblade in class 94, the 6 to 14-year-old youth pony division. Allie Jo is ready to ride and asks for your support as she goes for top honors during the 85th celebration.
Same bloodline, same mother, same father, and here he is. Now this is the offspring. Now Hero is standing at stud at Jerry Williams' stable.
Yes, that I'm gonna tell you, that's a real nice horse. That horse had an injury happen to him in the stall when he was young. But now, I tell you, got a lot of talent. That Hero horse does. He's a real nice horse.
You know, my friends think I know everything there is to know about the walking horse industry, and I do know a lot, but not everything. I do know one thing, though. My father told me I could find out anything I needed to know about this industry by going to walkinghorsereport.com, and you know what? He was right. Everything from single night shows to multi-night shows, sibling and progeny searches, Ryder Cup standings, stallion reports. They even have a calendar of shows for the entire year and all the current news. It's all right there at the tip of my fingers when I go to walkinghorsereport.com. You know, they could do it themselves, but I don't think I'm going to tell them. Let's just keep them wondering how I know so much.
It's horse show time in Tennessee, and the 2-year-old contenders are lining up to campaign for top honors during the 85th Walking Horse Celebration. Sadie Parsons asked you to support Straight Republican as your next 2-year-old world and world grand champion amateur 2-year-old walking horse. Remember, Straight Republican for a clean sweep in the amateur 2-year-old division during the 2023 National Walking Horse Celebration.
What's a Tennessee vacation? It starts off like any road trip, and then, boom, adventure and thrills everywhere you look, which happens to be some of the most beautiful scenery in the country. Music here, history there, and all kinds of green in between. Come relax and unwind, or bring the crowd for some stargazing, or stargazing. Whatever you do, come hungry and expect an awesome soundtrack. It's all right here in Tennessee. We're playing your song. For a free vacation guide, visit tnvacation.com.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, I have a big passion for the Tennessee walking horse, but I also have another passion, and that's for communication systems and saving my customers money. And we've done automobile dealerships, shoe stores, law offices, dentist offices, even the Breeders Association. I have installed systems from California to New York to Florida, and now for a limited time, I am giving 3 months free service to everybody that signs up for Host My Calls, and there will be no installation charge. Call me today, 931-581-4411, and see if I can save you money on your communications. Do your job. I can't get over it. We lost Jack. He went to ride his pony.
Yeah.
He said he'd have more fun doing that. He's something else now. All right, we're going to go to day 2 victory passes. I'm going to let you talk.
Oh, this horse here is a nice horse. This horse here means a lot more. He runs in that whole place. Robert is almost a master on that. All the classes and stuff like that. All the classes. Congratulations there, Robert. $401k. I tell you, on that all-day pleasure class with them horses, just being real relaxed and just doing it all easy.
That's something else.
That's pretty neat.
You know, Pam used to show performance horses all the time.
Yes.
And now she shows the flat shot. But I'm going to tell you, I like them all.
I do too. I like them all.
Never been kissed in Kimberly Walden. Now, here's an example of Kimberly Walden. She let a young guy show that horse again yesterday morning, won another world championship in a youth class.
Okay.
He did the same thing last night, but skipped the line. So, she's one of these that people that is an ambassador really for the industry. Right there, Dixie Rita and Aaliyah Ann Bell. See, I saw her last night and she still had that smile on her face. tell she was tickled to death.
Yes.
Dark Rain and Taylor Walters for Molly Walters. That's just one good pony.
Oh yeah, this is a good pony.
You can look, you can hurt,
Yeah.
you can do whatever you want to, but when you're looking for a good one, that right there, got that head up, shaking, I mean, flat walk.
Oh, he's a good one.
Now right here, a super good one, Earl
Oh, yeah.
Smith. And I'm gonna tell you, they worked that class.
Oh yeah, they
did. They
worked
that class.
that horse there. Now I tell you, he's nice.
I tell you, if they worked the World Grand Championship the way they worked that class, that right there is gonna be the horse.
Oh yeah.
And right here, I was so happy for Carol Baxter.
Yeah.
She said it was a total surprise, but she said the ride felt great. And you can see right there how great it was.
Her husband was very excited too, because after that class, I mean, he had a big smile on his face, and
But when I talked to her on the phone, I could hear him in the background.
Yep.
He was still, and that was the next day.
yeah.
I had texted her, and she called me back. And I'm telling you, buddy, that horse right there can get it.
Yep.
And they did a great job. I want to remind everybody one thing. Go up into the Calsonic and talk to Baron Witherspoon. I just got one thing to say, Baron. I was up there, I got me a couple of books, and I know he autographed them.
Oh yeah.
But his wife, when I talked to her, she never said nothing about the book. She said, "Did you know that's my son?" That's what she said. That's my son.
Oh, that's
some good books. Everybody,
Baron and his family is some good people, real good people. I'm gonna tell you, super.
it's a pleasure knowing him and the books.
The books, that's right.
Go up there and check him out. He'll autograph them for you. You'll enjoy it, but his wife's gonna let you know that's her son. You put her son. All righty, where we're headed now, we're going to day 3 of the celebration. Right here's an amateur 6 to 11 gelding. Jerry, this class, one tough class.
Oh, yeah.
Buddy. I mean, it was something else. Cole Haan took the blue with Allie Joe Jacobs. The medalist with Eli Cunningham was reserved. These two have battled all year.
Yeah.
The Megadon and Wilder Way was third. Dollar Silver Collector, Gracie Jean Ware. Good Time, BKT, Boston Kate Tillman. Strike It Blue and Otis Hughes. And the Sportster, Grace Tucker. But this one right here was between two.
Yeah.
And buddy, they battled it out for the whole class. And you could tell the crowd. One of them would come by and scream and yell at the other because they knew that there was a battle going on in the arena last night. mothers and that little Gracie Ware.
Yeah.
It was on a good one. I mean, Wilder was doing good.
Oh yeah.
There, so
Wilder done a good job.
This was just a great class of youngsters.
They had a bunch of little good horses in there.
And some good jockeys too, but I mean, they were showing what they could do. These youngsters don't take a back seat to nobody. They're out front. Come look at me, let's get it done.
Oh yeah.
They're ready to roll. I want to congratulate the Tullahoma football team too. They won last night.
Okay.
Shelbyville won Thursday night. Got championship horses and good football. What more could you ask for? Joe Jacobs.
Allie does a good job there.
6 to 11. She made a great show.
Yeah.
Right here's the medalist.
Yeah.
Owner Amateur Youth 6 to 11 Reserve. I'm gonna tell you that was about it.
Oh yeah.
But those two, that's what I say, they have met head to head. And when one of them goes in the ring, they always look to see if the other one's there because they know it's going to be a battle. But they do great. Those are two kids that can really represent the industry.
Oh yeah.
Well. Here's your Owner Amateur Novice Ladies Mares and Gilding. And I'm going to tell you, I was tickled with this one because we're running Dim the Light ad. Dim the Light, since Sadie Parsons, Parad and Sadie Parsons took the blue. Jack Ryan, Beth Eglina, Lagda. I'm going to tell you something, I have problems, I'm country. Lane View's Master. Patty Reynolds, 3rd. Jose's Lily Rose, Elizabeth 2. Honor the Angel Flight, Barbara Appleton. Mr. Lineman, Taylor France. He's a War Horse, Christy Fulcher. Jose's Witchy Woman, Kim Hall. Imagine I Am, Jamie Hayjick. And Happy Face, Kathy Holland. Finished out the ribbons. I need to learn how to say that name. I think that's Alagna, Beth Alagna. I used to mess up one lady's name and she got to where she would let me know exactly how to pronounce it. And I finally This was a good class.
It was a good class.
Really
Them novice class always one of the best classes that they have.
Well, it is. Because you see a lot of great horses in that novice class that have never won at the celebration.
Yeah.
And that's what everybody thrives for, Jerry, is to get a blue ribbon at the celebration.
Yeah.
I had one guy tell me, he said, I just want to get one that I can get a top 10 ribbon.
Yeah. That was a big class.
There There she is. Dim the lights. I bet you Sadie was walking on clouds.
Oh yeah, she was now.
Sadie Fowler Parsons and Rod and Sadie Parsons, your owner, amateur, novice ladies, married, guilty. This was Section 8. That horse is going to show again. Kayla's going to show her.
So proud for her.
Well, I was tickled for her. I really was, because Sadie has worked hard.
Oh yeah, Sadie has worked hard.
She goes after it. She really tries to do the best she can. And I think now we're going to go. I think you better do your job.
Well, we'll be right back after these messages.
Sadie Fowler Parsons is ready to shine when she presents Dim the Lights in the novice division. Then turns the reins over to Kayla Balcom to compete in the young trainers class. Remember to stand in support and cheer on Dim the Lights during the 85th Tennessee Walking Horse National Celebration. Dim the Lights!
Welcome to where the 5 to 9 more than makes up for the 9 to 5. To where you check your troubles, along with your coach. And days are made, even at 10 at night. Welcome to the best time you've ever had, since the last time you were here. To old friends, new experiences, and forgotten cares. Welcome to where life moves at the speed of you. Welcome to Sam's Town Tunica Hotel and Gambling Hall by Boyd. Welcome to where you want to be.
The Mona Dean family is proud to announce that the multi-time world champion and world grand champion Minor Ordeal is now available for breeding at Sugar Creek Breeding Facility for the 2023 spring breeding season. Minor Ordeal has proven year after year that he is one of the elite champions of all time, winning 5 World Grand Championships, 1 World Grand Championship, and the Reserve World Grand Championship as well.
Minor Ordeal, a major win here in the 2-year-old division, our World Grand Champion.
Make the call to breed to a true champion, Minor Ordeal, 931-680-0897.
During the 85th National Celebration, the reigning 4-year-old World Grand Champion Mr. True Blue and trainer R.M. Kellett have their eyes set on top honors in the walking horse industry 2023 World Grand Championship. The Jacobs family asks for and appreciates your support as this team walks for top honors.
More of What a Horse coming up.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. We lost our guest today.
Yeah.
He'd rather go ride.
He wants to go ride his horse
with us. I just can't understand it myself.
He's a man with little words,
That's right.
but big actions.
He says best.
Yeah.
Said his mother's going to ride Primo, but then he was going to take it away from her, and he was going to show it in 1100 class.
Yeah.
And that he could have done a better job on Primo than he covered all the bases.
He covered the bases. Man, little words, but got big actions.
Pretty positive young man.
Yes.
And I do want to remind everybody again to visit the BFW. These charities, not just the BFW, but the donut shop, all of them. If there's a charity on the showgrounds I highly suggest go by and support them. These charities, they go all year long and they wait. And it's not easy what they do. I don't want anybody to think it is, because it's not. They have to find people that are willing to come out there and work, especially in this heat.
Heat, yes.
I mean, it's just terrible. Also, I want you to go up and visit Baron Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Baron is he's a super good guy. It's a pleasure to talk with. We've had him here.
Yeah.
On the show.
Baron's a real nice guy.
But he's got 2 books that are real good. I'm still surprised though. His wife was wanting me to know that that's her son.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to Baron today. I'm gonna say you need to get your wife to promote your book. Your son's a good-looking young man.
But no, I tell you what, they got 2 kids
mama.
that's very highly educated. She got a daughter that's real educated too. That's real, Baron and his family, they done a good job.
Well, you can tell she's proud, and that and I'm not. I'm just picking at her.
But they lived out of the country for a good while.
Yeah, but when you get down to it, Jerry, you got they've worked. Baron is a self-made man.
Yes.
And I just think it'd be nice if everybody went up there and just took a look at the book, buy one, read it, and I mean, it'd be good.
And this is his life story. This is his story. This
way that he elevated himself.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, Baskin wrote one that everybody liked, W. Clement Stone. I don't know if you know him, but he was Combined Insurance. He wrote a book. And when you read these books of how these people made it especially in the professional world.
Yes.
It's good education for everybody.
Yeah.
Not just young people. Everybody could learn something from that. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go on to Owner Amateur Ladies Show Pleasure. This was another good class.
Oh yeah, it was a good class.
Kong and Allison Armstrong took the blue. Escapee and Jennifer Pendleton was reserved. He's prime time. Casey Caldwell Sanderson. Walking Chick, Nora Alexander. Acclaim, Carolyn Rutner. I'm Moonlighting, Stephanie Elliott. Charlie Danger, Ginger Williams. Confederate Jose, Tracy Bottoms. The Cochise, Janie Chapman. And JFK specialist, Keely McKee, finished out the ribbons. Now, that was another
tough class. That's right.
Charlie Danger was 7th.
Yeah.
That is one bad cat, buddy.
Yeah.
And it placed 7th. But Kong, I mean, climbed the tallest building in New York and shot down airplanes. There she is.
Yeah, that's a good horse.
Allison done a good job, real good job.
Escapee horse is a real good horse.
Yeah.
Jennifer done a good job.
Jennifer can flat ride a horse.
Yeah.
Case Caldwell did.
Oh yeah, she did.
Did good too. What am I saying? All these ladies did.
All of them done a good job.
Like
yeah.
I'm singling out just anybody. But I really like that horse.
Oh yeah.
There. But I'll have to say, Kong looked awful good.
Oh yeah, he did.
There's Jennifer.
That horse that stands there riding at Sugar Creek.
Yep. There's Ginger. First time I met her, she had her. I said, "How'd you do?" And she said, "Oh, I didn't get a ribbon, but I had a great ride."
Right, yeah.
I mean, that's what it's all about with her. That's what I always liked about that lady.
Yeah, she is. She always been nice.
About the ride.
Yeah.
Kong and Allison Armstrong. That's one lady that flat loves her horse.
Oh yeah.
Buddy.
That horse made a good show.
I bet you when I see her today, she's gonna have a smile from ear to ear.
Yeah.
Getting it done, boy. She's had some hard luck with a couple of her horses too, with injuries and stuff. Here's amateur ladies mares, and buddy, I'm telling you, one heck of a class. You know it's loaded. Harley Quinn and Beth Collins took the blue. Me and Pocahontas was reserved with Allison Armstrong. Charlie's Perfect Angel, Tara Rhodes. She's Salsarita, Lauren Williams. She's Limitless, Molly Walters. That is a 2-time world grand champion, 7-time world champion.
Yeah.
5th. You know that had to be one tough class. Charlie's Ritzy Lady, Sarah Coffey Burks. Cutting in Line, Shay Sporles. Charlie on Fire, Jeanette Taylor. She's a Silver Bell, Morgan McCormick. Finished out the ribbon. Tell you what, that's a lot of good horses in that class.
There's a lot of good horses in there.
Limitless look good. Heck, all them horses looking good. You know though, Jerry, when you, in all honesty, when you look at the judges out there, well, Harley Quinn and Beth Collins, owner amateur ladies winner. Tell you what, looks good.
Yep.
Beth is ex-military.
Uh-huh.
Get her done, Beth. And right here, me and Pocahontas, that is one good mare, buddy. Allison had a pretty good night.
Yeah, she did have a good night.
Get her done, Allison. All right. There's going to be some tough classes tonight. But what I was fixing to say, you look at the classes that we have, that we've had, the caliber horses that are in there.
Yeah.
Would you want to be a judge?
It's rough. I tell you, it's tough.
I don't think I would want to be out there in center ring trying to pick between these horses because there's too many great ones.
It is. You know, the biggest thing of it is a person is a lot different when you're sitting on the outside looking in.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're inside looking out, it's a big difference. Because when you can sit up in them stands and you can pick this horse and you say this judge didn't do that, but when you judge in that class, you only got a certain window real quick that you got to pick and choose what you got to have right then.
The only time that, in all honesty, the only time that I ever have a complaint against the judges is when I know that I saw one break, that I saw one with a hitch, that I saw one doing something that they're not supposed to do, and I know the judge is seeing it.
Yeah, I can understand that point.
Does it anyway, and then they say, well, I didn't see it when you know they did.
You did see it, yeah.
Another thing is, and this is a big one, it is with me, and this has to do with the flat shot classes. You got a loose rein class, and they really got a hold on a horse.
Uh-huh.
That's a violation.
Yes.
And it should be addressed. There's a lot of things. We have different things that happen that judges and the people in the center ring have to take care of, and I understand that. It happened to a trainer last night. His horse stepped up on himself. Well, that happens.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And I know it happens. But it's not good for the judge to have to say, well, you got to leave. But it's something that if you're going to stick with the rules, you have to do it.
Yes.
And of course, everybody looks at the trainer like, what did he do wrong? Truth is, he didn't do anything wrong. It was just a mishap that his horse stepped on himself.
Yeah.
So now he has to pay the price. And you have some that like we had a thrown shoe. Well, and I admire them for what they did. They took the horse out rather than spend a lot of time shoeing him. And by letting him go out and not spend all that time putting his shoe back on, he can show back.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing, because rules say you have to stand and be judged. Rather than take up all the time, especially with the heat.
Yeah.
And you have to give them credit.
Oh yeah.
For going. Rodney, when he decided to go out, him and Jeff Lachlan, they took the horse out. And I'm sitting there thinking that's a class act move for them to do it, because it saves the other horses from the heat. And it gets the class over with.
Oh yeah.
And Rodney's making a good show. Uh-huh. So he was giving up something. I mean, it wasn't no like he was saying, well, I ain't gonna get nothing. No way. Hey, celebration funds are pretty steep.
Yeah.
So if you take the gate and you made a good show, you're sacrificing something. But for the betterment, it's a good thing, because that heat's rough on them horses.
Oh yeah, that heat is very rough.
I mean, it makes no difference if you're riding or just standing. So, okay, I've had my spills. Now, when I see people on showgrounds, they'll say, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. We're just saying, they say honesty hurts a lot of people.
You're exactly right.
I may have hurt some people's feelings, but it's just the way I feel. So, what are you showing tonight?
I ain't got nothing to show. I got to present a trophy in honor of my dad in the last class tonight.
That's a good thing.
That'd be, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll make sure CJ gets your good side.
That'll work.
Look up at him in the West Grandstand. He's up to the press box and say, hey.
That's right.
CJ's back there. You heard that, CJ.
I'm going to take my mom and do it.
Get her good side, too.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see everybody again in the morning. And
good luck to everybody.
Good night. Good luck tonight.
Working out hard every day to be the best I can. I shifted to the right, shifted to the left, hunker down low and reach high to the sky. Got my rhythm down pat, so they say. I'm looking like a winner in every way. So when I hear somebody say, what a horse, I know they're talking about me, of course. And I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday. Yeah, I'm a prime example of a Tennessee walker, a high-stepping, fast-walking Tennessee talker. I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday. Pete, start talking.